fossil fuels like coal, gas, and oil causes climate change.
But do we have any real alternatives?
Revolutionary breakthrough.
A historic breakthrough.
One of the biggest scientific breakthroughs ever.
Recently, some people have made some major technological advancements in renewable energy.
Welcome to the future of renewable energy.
Hydropower, or using water to generate power, has been around for thousands of years. But today in Australia, there's a company that's using ocean waves to harness their power. Okay, so how does this actually work?
The structure is like a big cave.
Oh.
And so as the waves come by, it causes air above the water to get out. It comes back through the turbine. When air flows past it, it causes it to spin around, very much like a pinwheel, and that's what the electricity comes from.
So how long until wave technology can actually light up my home?
The estimate is that by 2030, there should be thousands of these units operating in different parts of the world. Because it's completely clean and green, not necessary to burn fossil fuels.
No way! In this factory, they're making special solar panels. But these aren't the big clunky ones that go on top of your roof. These are being used for something really cool. Cars! God!
And then just close it like a regular door, except it's a butterfly door, not a regular door.
All right, first time going on the road. Oh man, this thing's got power. I cannot comprehend how we are driving off of the sun right now.
The nuclear generator in the sky sent photons down to these solar panels. These solar panels turn those photons into electrons, and those electrons charge the battery pack, and that's the energy that you're driving on right now.
How much does this affect the environment and help the environment?
You're using basically no energy from the grid or petroleum products for every mile you drive. So you're taking less out of the earth, and you're not taxing the grid because you're not plugging this into charge.
Right.
All the power is coming directly from the sun.
I mean, imagine if we could rely on a source like the sun, but it's made by humans.
Welcome to the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory, the home of the largest laser facility ever built. Back in December of 2022, they used lasers to force hydrogen atoms together in the same kind of energy-producing reaction that fires the sun. Physicist Kelly Humbird explains. So Kelly, explain to me, what is fusion?
Fusion is when we take two atoms, which are the building blocks of basically everything, and we squish them together and create miniature explosions. It's the same sort of reaction that powers the sun and produces all the heat and energy we feel here on Earth.
And so how do you get these two atoms to come together?
We use the 192 laser beams that make up the National Ignition Facility to create conditions where things are really, really hot, 10 times hotter than the center of the sun, and at really high pressure. And under these conditions, our two atoms will begin to fuse or stick together and create miniature explosions.
This experimental event only lasted a billionth of a second, but it worked.
For the first time in history, we were able to produce more energy through fusion reactions than we put into the system through our laser.
So you're telling me that you actually created a mini sun?
We actually beat the sun, in fact. We were the hottest, densest, and highest pressure location in the solar system for the blink of an eye, nanoseconds. If we can make our own sun directly and capture that energy, we would solve energy problems forever.
The science is clear. To avoid the worst of climate change, we need to cut our emissions by at least half by 2030 and reach net zero by 2050.
To do this, it's our responsibility to stop using fossil fuels and look for other energy sources that are clean, sustainable, and affordable.
Wave, solar, and fusion are game changers that could be the keys to saving our environment.
Have you ever biked so fast you thought you were gonna take off? Well, I haven't, because I'm out of